Beautiful day today. Snow finally gone. Woohoo! Which means it's warming up. So I need to get the outer chine made and on the boat so that I can paint it. It's actually getting really close to temperatures that I can paint the bottom. So let's get into it. Got my piece of white oak here that I have selected from my supplier's stock. I'll give you a quick look at their stock. Niagara lumber that I use, like I mentioned before. This is 8/4 white oak, and the piece that I'm making is right here. Unfortunately, it's right on the 5/4, so I couldn't use 5/4. I had to go up to 8. So it is what it is. I can't get 16 foot, which this is, so I'm going to have to scarf together 2 8-foot lengths. So I need 4 runs out of this, scarf it together to get 2 pieces 16 feet long. So I'm actually going to be resawing it on my tiny little bandsaw, which is wound powered for this task, but I don't have thousands to be spending on wood tools, this woodworking tools. This is, well, let me put it a different way. I don't want to be spending that much. This is about a 6-inch throat. Good thing is, because it's quite old, it's all metal construction and it's a 3/4 horsepower motor. You need at least 3/4 horsepower for this, and it's going to struggle. Ideally, you want a 1 horsepower bandsaw, but you don't need to spend thousands on tools to do a boat. This thing was used when I bought it. It's probably at least 10-15 years old. They don't make them like this anymore with the metal cast base, so it's a really good unit. And if you were to buy one this size today, it'd have like a 1/2 horsepower motor, so it'd be even more underpowered. So this just about does the job with a resaw blade here, which I'm going to load in a second, and you know, I'll get through. Otherwise, you're spending $2,000 on a saw, on a bandsaw, which would be great if you've got it. I don't want to spend $2,000 on a saw, so I'll spend $200, and I get the job done. All right, using my centering rule, I've centered this. So first cut right down the middle here, and half this, and then I'm going to do the same cut again, center these cuts to make 4 long 8-foot pieces. Welcome to the half-time report. It's hard work, but we're halfway through. You'll notice me using beeswax on the blade to minimise friction, and also a wedge on the end there, because white oak likes to move around a little bit and pinch the blade. So halfway through, let's get back to it. gotta do that 2 more times, split these down the middle, and then I'll have the stock that I need. So let's go again. Well, there you go. Proof that you can resaw 8/4 white oak on a 10-inch bandsaw. That's the starting stock that I need. Roughly 2 inches by 2 inches. So get the last one here done. You don't need to watch that. And then I can get this stuff planed up. Oh, what is it with white oak? It smells so good. There we go, rough sawn lumber in the size I need. So I say rough, I ran it through the joiner and through the planer. It's not all cleaned up yet, as you can see, so still rough, but it's square, no huge gouges in it, and came out pretty good. So there we go. That's what I need to start this next part. So tomorrow I'll finish it all up and get it to same size, square it all up, finish running it through the plane, thickness planer, and then I should be ready to make the scarf that I need to turn these 8-foot pieces into 16-foot pieces, and then I can start to shape it. So that's it for today. All right, let's figure out what I'm making here. So I believe I am 1.25 inches. Let's call it 1.5 inches. 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. And then it gets thinner on the front end here. This is like inch by inch. So if I'm 1.25 inches by 1.5 inches, that's what I need. Let's make that 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. Remember that. favourite part of running scarves like this is cutting the pip off at the end. So that pip's there where I use a screw to hold it down. Trimming them off flat at the end is my favourite bit. There we go, scarf done. Looks out about a... what are we talking? Hang on, wriggly camera while I get the tape measure. Roughly 9.5 inch scarf there, so it's fine, it's not critical for this. Best scarves are 12 in 1, maximum strength, but that's not really applicable for this, so 9.5 inch scarf is going to be plenty for that, I think. Alright, next step, glue it up, and then we'll go from there. There we go, second scarf done. Just gotta wait for that epoxy to set up now. 24 hours. Okay, 24 hours have gone by. So, let's see how we did with our scarves. Pretty good. All solid piece. Good job. Calling that job done. Pretty good. Epoxy's still got a little bit of, still a little bit soft, so wait a little bit longer. But that looks pretty good.